thing's really getting annoying cutting me off like that. So anyway, like I was saying, if they really want something, they should be willing to go into a mission and get it. So, you know, be like, hey, I have relics for this part. You know, I understand you said you need this part, whatever. Let's go try to open some relics and see if we can get the part for you. Something like that. Well, that's what it should be, not, well, why don't you just give me the part? Like, I don't deal well with people like that. Like, I will help you, I won't do it for you, so. You should try to take the same approach. And if people help you, you should help them. There will be times in this game where you might want to help. And even if you don't want to help, sometimes it's fun to help other people. On one account where I have everything done, pretty much that's what I spend most of my time doing, helping my friends and stuff. My friends do stuff that I don't really gain much benefit from, other than having stronger players to group with who when they get the more mods and they get the better equipment or whatever, they're able to help me more than each other, vice versa, you know. We can all survive a little longer than teams. Help each other out a lot more. But anyway, enough about that. I was just trying to make the point that if it is a multiplayer game, try to be a player. Don't try to be, you know, selfish, I guess. Nothing annoys me more too than, unfortunately I have seen this before. You have a guy you help get 50 parts for, and then when you need a part, and then they have no interest in helping you whatsoever, and they want to sell it to you and profit off of you or something. It's like, probably not a great thing, but you know, just saying. Not that you should just get free stuff from your friends either, of course, but yeah. If you play with your friends should want to help you a little bit. Anyway, enough about that. Fortunately, that doesn't seem to happen very often. Most of the people in this game, I believe, are really good people and really fun to play with. Pretty awesome, but just like every other game on the internet, there are those people that make the game less fun, let's say. Seem to go out of their way to be a pain in the game. I say don't group with those people. Let it take its toll. Maybe they'll move on to some other game. You know. Maybe they can control what people in that game instead of me. Boy, I'm really getting beaten. So so many hits they kill some of these guys, but it was a lot more convenient if I didn't have to kill them all the time. Alright, we're almost made it to round 10. What we were trying to accomplish for this, so. So it would have been much easier, I'm sure, if I was a higher level, but hey. So, getting lots of nice experience here, I'm sure. Bye. does it, dude. Yikes. It would be nice if more energy was dropped. Oh, there we go. When there gets to be a big crowd of them like that, I can check them out. So dying can cause you to lose a little bit of your friendly experience, but it's not the end of the world. Not like some games where you lose like a day's worth of work from dying one time or something. It's not my experience. Usually it's like just a few minutes worth of work on the weapon or something.
Reinforcements available.
A lot of times I don't even
choose
notice
to
it,
leave
to be
now
honest.
or continue fighting?
It will tell you how much it'll take off, and you can kind of get an idea from how much experience you got from the mission. But I usually don't even pay attention to that, so not the end of the world. All right, so we should have accomplished one of the tasks we need to accomplish for this. Anytime. Okay. So, I also want to keep these videos kind of short because, I mean, nobody wants to watch a 3-hour video. I mean, I know I don't usually have time for that anyway. So, hopefully this is helpful. Feel free to leave a comment if you like. It's not like I've never had a YouTube video up before, so if you leave a really nasty comment and you're just kind of a jerk and not really asking a question, I'll probably just delete your comment because I don't really need your kind around here. But if you have a legit question, you're not just here to brag about something you did in Warframe, because nobody cares. That's not really what this is about.
Operator, the system needs you.
If you actually want to help people or ask a question, please leave a comment, for sure. You know, just don't be a jerk, that's all I'm saying. Rescue a hostage. So let's do that. That should be easy. So, earlier we did a hostage mission. I was mentioning, I know it was the rescue Darvo, but it's still the same principle. You want to just kind of get in there, get the person, and get out as fast as you can. Some of these jail prisons, whatever you want to call them, they have a back way in or an alternate way in. Sometimes some of them have about 2 or 3 ways in. If you can take time to learn some of those, that's pretty great. Just kind of watch, if you play on a multiplayer, just kind of watch what other people do, because different players will just do different things sometimes. I've seen people do things that I was like,
interest is in the vicinity.
I never even knew that was a way to get into that room from that way. So, yeah, it's kind of neat. Some of them have tunnels that go in the back of them that come out through the floor. Some of them have a secondary door you can go through. Trying to think. I mean, some of them have like pretty elaborate. Some of the corpus ones, they have like force fields and all kinds of weird stuff you have to
rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Yeah, that can be kind of difficult sometimes too. Some of them have platforms. Some of them have buttons you have to push that move things from one place to another so you can get to where the prisoner is.
You are approaching the holding area.
So,
Careful.
I believe this is the part.
Detect you, they will surely
When you get near the prison area,
execution
you should be
sequence.
another door that you have to open.
Bypass complete. You may
I
proceed.
believe this is it. So once I go past this door, I'm able to, cause the alarm to be triggered and stuff like that. I was going to try to show you an example of one you can get into from underneath. So here we are inside the jail.
A captive will be in one of these cells.
There's no
Search
alarms
them.
going off because nobody saw me. You can sit in here, figure out what cell is in, rescue the poor guy or whoever, girl, whatever. Rescue them.
I thought I was gonna
got lucky
die
this
in there.
time.
Thank you.
So this door is locked
Subject
because I never
found. You
unlocked it
need
from
to
the
bring
other
the
side.
captive to safety.
So
Protect
I
them
have
at
to
all
unlock it.
costs.
Whereas if we would have come through that door, we could go back out pretty easily. But there we go.
Looks like heavy
Like I
activity
said, you just
ahead.
want to try to get to the exit as fast as you
Give
can.
me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
And like I mentioned, they might ask you for a weapon and stuff, but yeah, it's up to you. I don't bother to giving them a weapon. Usually we just mock and make fun of them. So they keep saying, give me a weapon, give me a weapon, give me a weapon. If I had a weapon, I could help, and blah, blah, blah. But they're not real helpful. They're not really good fighters either. I've given them a weapon I can pretty much one-shot people with before and watch them shoot somebody like 20 times, it seems like. I don't even know if it's worth it. Get out as fast as you can. If they die or they get down, you might have to get back and revive them. Can't happen. They have had to get stuck before, but that rarely happens. Usually they just teleport to you if you get so far away from them. If there's two players, sometimes the player who's near the exit, it'll just teleport to that person, even though you're the person that freed them and stuff too. So just try to get towards that exit as fast as you can. That's, or you can try to fight your way out and try not to get them to take any damage or stuff. These specters that they drop are pretty nice. I'm going to start one building. So when you go to build one, well, maybe I am if I have the materials. When you go to build one, oh, that's what I was afraid of. So it takes a certain amount of materials to build them, but when you go to build it, which I'm not going to do yet apparently, it will ask you if you want to copy the equipment your Warframe has on that you have right now. Why do I not have enough to build that? What the? Am I missing something? I'm not getting an error message or anything. What is going on here? Six of 4. Oh, I'll say. Okay. I feel like a dork. So, some of these weapons, you have to be a certain master rank to use them. If you notice, it says master rank 2. I'm only at master rank 1, which is pretty funny, actually. At the beginning of the game, one of the things I recommend is, and you can buy these from the market as well, but there's a lower level version of weapons in here that we call MK. Let me show you an example. MK whatever. So if you want to just do a cert, that's it. Well, that's it for the melee weapons. But you can just go and usually buy these weapons for credits, and they're really good for leveling and just getting rid of.
Stand by while I analyze the
They're pretty
intelligence
cheap
profiles of
weapons.
the
See,
Grenier.
here's the
Error,
throwing knife you
not
could
a
have got from the
number.
beginning of the game.
Did the operator
So,
enjoy this witticism?
another reason not to sweat it too much if you didn't get the certain weapon at the beginning of the game, because you should be able to buy it in here and use it. Same thing with the bow, should be in here available where you can, you can buy it and level it up too. I don't recommend you do that right away. You only have so many weapon slots. Easy way to tell is to go to your inventory, get in here, see how many open slots you have. I personally will level up things and just get rid of them. Like, I would definitely get rid of the MK Bratton and the bow. I'll probably try to get the regular version of the Bratton to replace this one. But you want to try to get as many of those MK weapons leveled and get rid of them at the beginning of the game. There's no reason to keep them around, really. You don't use